Hey man, YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Tony Vogue, the E-Boy Zombie Slayer. It's been a while since I brought you a reaction to something smart. And you know I like bringing you smart, poignant reactions, different from other channels. It's a really hot August night. I've just taken a shower, so my hair isn't done. But let's get it. We're jumping into hidden gems of history. Rarely seen historical photos and footage that will leave you speechless. Let's get it.
Hello and welcome back to Absurd Land. In today's video, we dive into the hidden gems of history, rarely seen historical photos and footage that will truly leave you speechless.
The Lost German Girl.
Oh, poor thing.
A beaten woman filmed on a country road near the Czech border during the surrender of Wehrmacht troops in early May 8, 1945. A young woman appeared on film near Rikokany and Ipovice, 78 kilometers from Prague. She became known as the Lost German Girl, her identity remaining a mystery. Over the years, different names emerged, Laura Bauer and Laura Bauer being the most discussed. Researchers searched blogs and forums for answers. In the blog Aerial Phenomena, Laura's name appeared in a fictional tell. It was clarified as fiction. The identity of the beautiful German girl will forever remain a mystery. Now, let's see the awesome historical photos that will leave you speechless.
Let's go. Let's check out some Mo. When I saw this video on my to react to list, I was quite excited. This is kind of exactly what I was
Billboard swearing Manhattan Project workers to secrecy, 1945. What you see here, what you do here.
Wow.
Here, what you hear here, when you leave here, let it stay here. 1963, Bronx Zoo, New York City, the most dangerous animal in the world. The display aimed to challenge visitors to reflect on the impact of human actions on the world and the environment.
Yeah, we're pretty dangerous here.
A photo of Father Hans Schmidt, a Catholic priest who immigrated from Germany due to scandals. In 1913, he gained international notoriety after murdering a woman and drinking her blood.
Damn, son.
For this, he became the first and only Catholic priest to be executed in the United States. Firefighter wearing Koenig smoking helmet with water spray. Hamburg, Altona, Germany, 1900s.
What is that? Is that a helmet for firefighters? I mean, that's smart.
Escape from Alcatraz. Dummy head used by John England to fool prison guards during his escape from Alcatraz prison. His and his two companions' whereabouts are still unknown. June 1962. September 1918. Shell-shocked patients having a happy time fishing and swimming under the walls of the old chateau. These American soldiers are recovering from war neurosis, as the scientists now call the condition that used to be described as shell shock. Christine Collins was a California mother whose son went missing in 1928. 5 months, police found a boy who claimed to be her son. After Christine said he wasn't, the police asked her to try the boy out. After Christine insisted, she was committed to a mental hospital. A view inside the Muskogee Federal Courthouse during the trial of members of a lynch mob. In an extremely rare prosecution for the era, dozens of men were indicted for their roles in the torture killings of 2 Native American teenagers, Oklahoma Territory, 1899. The United States Board of Tea experts assembled for the first time since 1942 to set up a minimum standards for the 8 to 10 different types of tea that will be coming into the country for the following year, February 17, 1947.
Interesting. You motherfuckers
The
really like
7-foot, 2.13 meter sword belonged to Pierre Gerloff's Nadia, aka Groot Peter, a 16th century Frisian rebel who was slightly taller than his sword. Picture
What
was
the
taken
fuck?
in
That was a giant
1951 at the
motherfucker.
Museum of Friesland in Leeuwarden, Holland, where the sword is still on display today. USS Enterprise, CV-6, one of the few pre-World War II aircraft carriers to survive the most decorated U.S. Navy warship in World War II, including the only to receive the highest honor from the Royal Navy, being towed to be sold for scrap, August 21st, 1958. Italian soldiers wearing gas masks, shot by my great-grandfather in Italy, 1916. Thanks for this great photo to one of my subscribers.
Those were some odd-ass gas masks, man, back in the day. Really creepy looking, too.
An encounter at a KKK march in downtown Mogual, Alabama, September 24th, 1977. The end of a 600-year Ottoman Empire. Last Sultan, Adin, leaves Istanbul, November 17th, 1922. The director of the Belgrade Zoo tries to convince Sami the chimpanzee to return home after he escaped, 1988.
Poor chimp.
Barricade constructed by revolutionaries of the Paris Commune, 1871. Blurriness caused by long exposure time. Members of the Hitler Youth stand guard over the coffins of 5 English schoolboys who died on a hike in the Black Forest in 1936. Dutch resistance members celebrate at the moment they heard of Adolf Hitler's death over the radio, May 1945. Soviet soldiers celebrate returning home alive, 1945. A 19-year-old Al Capone with his father and uncle, 1917. Promotional photo of the French chef with Julia Child, 1964. Halloween costumes from the 1920s.
Oh, that is awesome.
Halloween originates from the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, marking the end of harvest and the belief that spirits
so
could roam
cool.
freely on Earth. Adolf Hitler's office at the New Reich Chancellery in Berlin, circa 1939.
That is an ill-ass office, yeah.
The fate of RMS Carpathia, the steamship which rescued Titanic survivors. She would be sunk by 3 torpedoes fired from German sub U-55 while en route to Boston.
Damn.
17 July 1918. North Korea players celebrate after beating Italy at the 1966 World Cup. Coca-Cola being delivered in Tennessee, 1909.
Wow. Now that is old school, man.
A stripper at Club Samoa, New York City, 1950. The Vichy French battleship Jean Bart, which was bombed by the U.S. at Casablanca, 16 November 1942.
Damn. 1942, so this is World War II.
The Doll by Hans Belmer.
Oh man,
Germany,
that's creepy
1936.
as all fuck.
Surreal and provocative photo montage featuring a human doll with disjointed body parts, challenging societal norms and preconceptions of the human form. Hitler bids Mussolini farewell, April 1943.
Benito Mussolini, that bitch.
An exhausted trader at the end of the worst day in stock market history, Black Monday, October 19th, 1987. After Black Monday, stock exchanges instituted circuit breakers or trading pauses when there are large declines.
Jeez, man.
The old Telefontanet telephone tower in Stockholm, Sweden, with approximately 5,500 telephone lines, circa 1890.
Damn. That's a lot of telephone lines, folks.
Colombian defender Andres Escobar on the ground after scoring an own goal against the USA at the 1994 World Cup.
Well done.
This goal eliminated Colombia from the World Cup.
Well done.
Escobar was killed 10 days later in his hometown of Medellin.
Medellin.
First king of Saudi Arabia, Ibn Saud, 1875 through 1953, who reigned from 1902 to 1953 next to his 2-year-old son and the current king of Saudi Arabia, King Solomon, in 1938.
Damn.
Bill Clinton and White House intern Monica Lewinsky, 1998.
That Gluck Gluck 9000.
A female Afghan communist revolutionary during the Sohar Revolution, 1978.
Wait, what? A female Afghan communist revolutionary. Holy crap, that's historical.
Thank you.
Damn, YouTube, you know I love learning. It's your boy Tony Vogue, the E-Boy Zombie Slayer. Drop me a subscribe if you don't already subscribe to this, my B channel, where we do some smart reactions and increase our intellect and brain power. Sorry I've been away for a bit. Had to take a vacation, mate. It's middle of the summer. I was a little spread thin. But I'm back now. Till next time. Ha! Keep it locked.